Is Scottie Scheffler seriously back out there already birdieing holes? Or am I being punked? Is that really happening? You don't know what to believe anymore. I'll be honest. I woke up at 6:30 today. And, you wake up, you go to the bathroom, whatever. You start scrolling Twitter. And I saw somebody say something about Scottie Scheffler being arrested. I scrolled right past it. Did not take it seriously. And not on nowhere near the same scale of anything, but I remember when I got a text that Kobe Bryant died, I was like, no, he didn't. There's just sometimes there's just things in life where you're like, that's ridiculous. Of course that didn't happen. I scrolled right past it. And then I don't know what I did, but I ended up getting ready, whatever, go to the gym, humble brag, incline walk, 16 minutes, 6.5, 3.4 speed. And then I check again, listen to a podcast. Oh, no, I was listening to VSiN. And then, so it's probably like 40 minutes later, and they start talking about it. Him seriously getting apprehended and arrested. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way, Scottie Scheffler. You can't put a Christian in handcuffs. No, I'm just kidding. But I thought that it was hilarious. Oh my God, all the guys that would get arrested, golfers, you certainly wouldn't put Scottie Scheffler anywhere near the top of the list. I thought I was being punked in the morning, and I'm like, I'm not falling for that. With that initial tweet, I was like, I'm not even giving it an ounce of energy. Absolutely insane. I tweeted it, but where else do you go for when something like this happens than Twitter? In all seriousness, I think I told you guys this over the weekend. This was crazy. When I went to the bar and watched the Rangers game and had those very nice people at the corner of the bar, I asked all of them, are you on Twitter? Because one guy loved to gamble. One guy was just a big sports fan. I was like, are you guys on Twitter? Nobody's on Twitter. I couldn't believe it. And one fucking guy, really nice Rangers guy that I met who was there by himself, said, no, but I'm on Threads. Only in New York. But I was just like, this is crazy. People, and I'll never forget when I went back to, remember when I went to my wife's friend's birthday, and I told you I was at a big communal table. I don't know where we were. We were one of those places, I think, where you eat crab and you put a bib on, and it gets really messy and they butter everything. It's great. I forget what they're called. They have them all over the place now. There's Claw Daddy. I think that's what it's called. Very fun. They got shit like that everywhere. King crab, whatever you want to call it in other states and cities. And the guy next to me was like, oh, I'm not on Twitter. And I was like, why? He's like, because I already have Facebook and Instagram. I'm like, that's such an interesting reasoning. Twitter is on fire right now. Twitter is on fire. All of this content and these jokes are top notch. Honestly, gives you faith in humanity for how creative and how funny people still are. It's amazing. And it also, you can say whatever you want about Elon.
That motherfucker. If I had fucking $50 billion, whatever it is, I'd buy Twitter too, because I think it's the best goddamn app on the planet. This is just incredible. This guy, the amount of content and jokes that we have from Scottie Scheffler getting arrested and just being apprehended for an hour or two are amazing. Unbelievable. It's, it's dangerous though. I had a buddy, I was, when I was in Vegas last May, and he loved Twitter. Smart guy, good guy. Jack. I don't know if Jack's in here. I think he kind of watches the stream here and there. He at least followed DGen. Great dude. And he was like, yeah, I got to get off Twitter because it's too good. Seriously. I was like, well, now you're comparing it to like heroin. I've never done heroin, but I hear that's what people say. It's like, well, don't do it because it's too good. Anyway, Scottie can't be stopped. No, he can't. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Brock D? Always in here nice and early. Love that. Free Scottie. Scottie is free, right? Scottie is free. That's crazy. He went and birdied the first hole. I mean, I know it's a par 5, but still, Scottie ain't do shit, man. I don't know. I think he did. I just saw something on the police report that said he dragged an officer. Or do you think the officer's being a little dramatic about this shit? Because you never know. There's two sides to every story. That's the thing. You could listen to one person tell something, and you're like, holy shit, that's really bad. I knew a guy that actually it's too long of a story, so I won't even get into it. New start time 10:30 really means I'll do intro until 11 a.m. start. It's what the fuck, Total Slayer? I just gave you some NYC recommendations. You just thanked me, and now you're chirping my ass about the start time. What do you want from me? I'm good till noon today. Then I got to run out. I could probably do a city bike stream to go to my appointment. I got a bike from Brooklyn to Chelsea. Real quick, let me go through and just say hi to everybody. What's up, Crutch? Good morning. Roy 32. How do you not come on wearing orange? Very funny. Scottie can't be stopped. Yep, he's the GOAT. The man is unfazed. It's crazy. Live wager was placed. Good for you. Second DJ said Scottie masterclass is going to bogey. I'm not going to say that. Honestly, let's be real. You can't shake him. You cannot shake him. He almost just chipped into. Of course he did. Of course he did. At this point, though, you know what? Maybe that's what. I love Scottie. And people, as much as I shit on Scottie Scheffler, you have to keep in mind it's all because it's just annoying that he's just so good and wins all the time. But I want to make it very clear. I hit Scottie Scheffler his very first win at the, Waste Management, 2 years ago before the Super Bowl, 25-1. It's in the fucking newsletter. Thank you very much. Go to thedegenerateweekly.com, subscribe to the newsletter for free. We will be cranking that bitch up for football here very, very, very soon. Schedules are out. Can't wait to go over those. We'll talk about them a little bit more next week. I don't think it's too soon for NFL talk. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Pandemic, mid-major, good morning. Sorry, I think I was when I biked yesterday, I swallowed a fucking bug or something. Something's been getting in my throat. It's really annoying. So I do apologize. I'm going to be Googling and gargling quite a bit. Larry Beeman with a sub bang. Got a bunch of new follows yesterday. Shout out to Easy Money. This is my new clap, by the way. Shout out to Easy Money for running the stream. Thank you for picking that up. I got to tune in for a little bit. I was in a marketing meeting, sitting at the conference table, and somebody had to go to the restroom, or there was a question asked, and someone was like, all right, hold on, give me a minute. I'll figure it out. I fucking tuned into Easy Money for 60 seconds. It was great. Shout out to those guys. Thank you for running it. I hope they brought some good banter. But I see we got some sub banks. Cam is money, 19 months. Joey Dumps. State gave out 5 sub banks, and yeah, we got a bunch of follows. King Philip, Jalvare, OMG Stepbro. What's up? JS Belt. Welcome to the board review. 2,700 followers now. Let's fucking go. He just bogeyed. Pandemic. I'm going to get mid-major on next week, and I'd like to get Phil's on as well to talk a little baseball, maybe preview into some NFL. And they're gonna show me how to use Baseball Savant. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, maybe I'll segment it out. So maybe Phil's will help me with that. I feel like that could be fun. And then mid-major, we can talk a little shop on maybe some NFL and whatnot. Good morning, Kitch. What's up? Nutbuster, as always. Squad Pod. What was the Squad Pod yesterday? Shit, Unc, you run more ads than Chewy. No way. Dude, I turned the ads down. Dig that. You're in here every day. How are you not sub, bro? How are you not sub? Dave Martinez, what's up? Top of the morning. What's up, fat girls? I'm thinking something hockey or NBA today. Hold on, I feel like I missed somebody. Oh, here we go. I pay for Twitter to get rid of the bots. Ollie triggered though. Yeah. Ollie's most stubborn motherfucker I think I maybe ever run into on social media. Ollie is like, also he's kind of a hypocrite. He'll like send a screenshot of something or tweet something very funny. He's like, I can't believe this app is free or something. It's like, yeah. And if you had to pay for it, you wouldn't pay for it. No, of course not. Like that's crazy to me. Anyways, Crab Shack. There we go. Gold. What's up, King of Car Seats? He was arrested, released, and will make his tea time the whitest thing I've ever heard. That tweet sent me. Yeah, it's very funny. Very fucking funny. Hand up. I scrolled past the first tweet I saw about him getting arrested because I figured it was right there with you. Right there with you. Happened to me at 6:32 in the morning as I was using the restroom getting my day started. Look at that. Larry Beeman comes through with a fucking sub bank to our guy. Dig that. You love to see it. You love to see it. What's the word I'm looking for? Generosity. Generosity. Okay. Hey, first and foremost, I mean, the only Rangers picture that I have right now is, definitely not that, is Igor. Did you guys watch that game yesterday? Did you guys watch that fucking game yesterday? Unbelievable. You can say I'm a bad fan, and that's fine. I have not ruled out the Rangers to beat the Hurricanes. Even started, hold on. You're going to, I'm meeting somebody today at 1:00. I just got to make sure you're going to get us both. I say, great. I might be there a little early. So just buzz when you arrive. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm so happy. What does it say for the Rangers? I thought they were going to blow it. Seriously, Panthers Stars split tonight. Ooh, that's interesting. Rangers and Reg Canucks there. No shit. Crutch. What a hit, man. Wow. That Miller goal, sheesh, dude. JT Miller is such a fucking dog. I wish I saw it. Of course, I can't stay up that late. But he's such a dog, former Ranger. The way the Rangers came out in that third period, I mean, that's the thing about this team is they are a little bit different than so many of the other teams that I've seen. Again, I've been a fan since 2013 when I moved to New York. Some people on Twitter might say, you're not a Rangers fan. Shut the fuck up. So they've got the talent, they've got the skill, but sometimes they put their fucking tail between their legs. Sometimes they forget they got a fucking a sack of nuts. And then they reach down and they fight back. And this is something that I haven't really seen in many Rangers teams throughout the years. They got some dog in them. They got some nasty in them. And man, yesterday they had to find it from somebody. It wasn't coming from fucking Zibanejad. That's for fucking sure. It ain't coming from Trouba. Panarin, I guess. You know, Laugh was okay. Trocheck has been a dog. He really has. He's been a pesky motherfucker in this series. Who else would you expect than Chris Kreider? I mean, you know, I'll be honest. As a hockey fan, I always say to myself, like, Chris Kreider is a really good player, but I never really consider him to be one of like the elite players. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any other puckheads in here. But he's such a guy you want on your team. That's the thing about Chris Kreider. And you may or may not remember this, but I'm pretty sure a couple years ago, Chris Kreider like broke his ankle. It's pretty bad. I think a fucking fractured it, whatever, same shit. I think he was blocking a shot and a puck went direct hit to his ankle. That sucked. And there was I think there was some rumors swirling that the Rangers were considering moving some pieces because shit just wasn't working with that team at that time. And his name was being brought up. They were going to trade Chris Kreider. And I remember at the time I was talking to another friend of mine who's a Rangers fan. I'm like, dude, would you do it? You know, like, yeah, Kreider's really good, but I don't know. Maybe you just his time has run out as a Ranger. You know, sometimes you squeeze all the juice out of the lemon. One of the best no trades I think that franchise or any franchise ever made. He has been a fucking dog. He's just around the net. He finds the net. What a hockey player. You know, I love Chris Kreider. Love to see it fucking him get the hat trick in the first period. By the way, the only other guy to ever do that outside of Mark Messier and Wayne Gretzky. Is that what I heard? Good vibes. I've been doing with the dogs the last couple of games. Nice. Piotr is better than Freddie, in my opinion. I agree. You know, I'm not like anti-Freddie by any means, but he certainly isn't good enough to make me feel that confident. Like because I had the Hurricanes to win the Stanley Cup back-to-back years. I'm done with the Hurricanes. Fucking done. And Brindamore is just, I mean, he's an overrated coach. I like the guy. I like the team. He cannot get them to sack up when it counts. Just can't. Kreider has that Massachusetts grit. Well said. Is he a BU guy? Is that where he went? Or am I thinking of did Adam Fox go to Boston? Who's the guy on the Rangers that went to Boston? Oh, no, David Quinn was the old coach that coached at Boston. Could be the move. My bad. I can't get the right side of the Av Star series. I'll do anything for Zalatoris to make the damn cut, dude. I fucking took him instead of Sihi Thagala, so don't get me started. Divorce Rory and criminal Scottie. Some amateur will win. Oh, God. Freddie Anderson sucks ass. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I don't ever really want to jump on or pile on him too much, but maybe I should just write him off. I don't really have a great eye for goaltending, except I did hit Igor to win the Vezina. Maybe a little bias in there. Don't I'll be honest with you. But I was a guy who bet on Jack Campbell. I thought Jack Campbell was going to be a good goalie. I really did. Man, he's fucking terrible. Hand up. What do we got here? What's up, Prime? Congrats to your New York Rangers. Thank you very much. BC, Boston College. That's what it was. He's ruined playoff teams for a decade with his play, and he still gets played. Yep. Kreider is a BC kid. Got it. Okay. They don't have the powerful offense to compensate a questionable goalie like Freddie. Fair enough. Getting Gunsel at the trade deadline was a very, very good move. Aho is a dog. I love Aho. I love Svechnikov. I mean, they really have some guys. Brent Burns, I know he's not an offense. I mean, he's a great defensive player, but I don't know. You're right, man. They're lacking offensive firepower. I did end Aiden Hill's career. I did do that. You're right. I took him to win the fucking Vezina live, like 14-1 or something like that, and that was a terrible bet. You're right. Oh. No, I took Andre to win the Vezina this year, and it's going to be Hellebuck. Damn it. Okay. Anyways, I think that's enough shit shooting there. 19 minutes into the board review. Welcome. Happy Friday. I see we got a nice little crowd going here on Twitch. What would you guys like to get going on first? Let's see. New poll. Shout out to Steak, by the way. Steak has added some incredible baseball reads. The Mets yesterday, fading the Phillies, phenomenal. Great job. How about the Rays? What a gritty-ass win for the Rays. Man, they needed that. By the way, observation for the Rays. What the fuck is that? Like a hair in my mouth. Josh Lowe, whatever you want to say. Josh Lowe looks loose, and I like that. Josh Lowe looks loose. Keep an eye on him. I might have to sprinkle him to include him in the hit parlay. I'll do another hit parlay. I'm still plus money on the hit parlays. First topic. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. We'll go NHL, NBA, MLB. What a night. Rangers win. Rays win. T-Wolves, Anthony Edwards steps up. 40-plus win there, I think. Kind of lost interest in that one early. And go vote, by the way, for the first topic. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. And what else? Canucks are dogs. Oilers are a little soft. I hope the Canucks advance. I really do. I like their team. Canucks Stars would be a great Western Conference final. I think the Panthers Rangers would be an awesome. I really, really, really don't want the Bruins to win. I do not want the Bruins to win. Nope. And, I love the city of Boston. I really do. And you'd think I'd hate Boston teams. Like I did hate the Patriots because I hate dynasties. Or I don't hate dynasties. I'm an underdog guy. So, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick winning everything was annoying. I was like very anti-Patriots. The Red Sox I don't like because I'm a Rays fan. And obviously, so I hate the Yankees and the Red Sox. But I hate the Yankees way more than the Red Sox or did growing up. But I love sports cities and I love the city of Boston. It's really nothing personal. I have nothing against the Bruins. I just think as a hockey guy, the Panthers are a better team. Boston deserves credit. They showed up. Swayman played out of his mind. The Panthers deserve to advance. They're the better hockey team. So I hope no fluky shit happens. I really want to see the Rangers. If you're going to be the best, you got to beat the best. I don't want to fucking play Morgan Geeky. What is that fucking guy's name? Somebody tweeted about it. It was hilarious. There was a funny ass retweet when it was like the Rangers fans. By the way, I didn't know there was a watch party at MSG. I would have tried to go. That would have been fun. Actually, I wouldn't have made it. I was fucking dead tired yesterday, but still, looked like a very good time. The MSG is more rowdy for a watch party than an actual game because the tickets are probably $100, and you're a real person. Your average person can get in there and have a really good time who's got a little bit of fucking personality and emotion rather than a corporate stiff in there for fucking $1,400. You know what I mean? I'd love to go to a Panthers Rangers game, but I can't if the tickets are astronomical. SeatGeek promo code DGen, $20 off your first purchase. Yep, do that. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Go Yankees. What did we get here? New poll, delete poll, view results. We have NHL. NHL first. All right. You guys talk or spoke, and I listen. All right, let me go to action to get the accurate odds here. Well, I think they're accurate. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not promoting them. It's just what I prefer to use. And I do curious to pull up the splits. Even though I don't really look for the splits that much in hockey, I am a little curious to see where the market's at today. Okay. We've got all right, we got some action, boys. Let's get in here. We got 2 games. We got 2 games on the ice today. 2 games on the ice. Let me be a little corp and tell Twitter that we are about to get going. And again, if you're just joining, good morning. Channel. Let me see here. Twitch. Oh, copy. And hold on. Quote. Okay. Talking Panthers, Bruins, and Avs Stars. Now, all caps, exclamation point, capture the attention, get them in there. Post. Okay, let's get back to business. Scottie, 26 feet for Bird. Jesus Christ. Josh Lau, Nate Lau to record hit plus 102. You co-side DGen. Yeah. I mean, I'm pro Nat Lau. Although I don't know what's going on with the Texas Rangers. Did they get right finally, scoring 4 runs? I mean, I bet them fucking twice. They do absolutely nothing. I bet the Dodgers they get shut out. So I'm off it. What? If you don't remember your losses, you won't last in this game, pal. Not enough people are talking about Taylor Gooch is even, could make a run. Really? Really? What are you guys talking about? Fat girls, stick to betting Raiders Packers over because the juice is all over the overs. I don't know what's going on. Is Matt really chirping fat girls or is this a joke? Okay. No, what? Oh, you're joking. Okay. They're getting together. Ben Rough-Stretch. Half the bullpen is on the IR. Okay. Well, welcome to the fucking Rays life, pal. All of our pitchers are on the freaking IR too, or IL. IL. Interesting. All right, let's talk. Let's talk Cats. And hold on, share screen. Bam. Here we go. Oops. All right. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Okay. It's real. I don't like her. I don't know what you're talking about. Rays IL is always full of pitchers. Yes. Manfred's arguing like the odd married couple they are. Panthers are winning. Yeah, I kind of think so too. Can we just end it? Can we just end it? Turn his way up to the Discord mod. No, he's not. I don't even know what to say about OG fucking Sharp, honestly. The kid, I don't even know what to say about OG Sharp. Okay. Yeah. Didn't he say he wanted to get on the board review? I'm like, when what world would you come on the board review? No, absolutely not. You're not coming on the board review. Okay. Let's don't stop with the OG for mod. Are you kidding me? That place would fucking burn to the ground. Sometimes I think he's like a fucking he's being paid. I think he's like a mercenary. I think OG Sharp could legitimately be like a Discord or mercenary. People like someone that doesn't like me says, "Hey, OG Sharp, here's fucking $500. Go torment DGen's fucking Discord." That's probably what happens. They were plus 140, now plus 120. Interesting. All right, so Swayman's staying in. I mean, he's got to. He played very, very well. Yeah, exactly. A Discord hitman. Yeah, there's probably people like that. There's a market for anything. So, hole in one at Valhalla. Who? I'm gonna go full owl on you. Who? Texas hockey today ends in that series. So, okay. I don't think both series are ending tonight. I don't. I hate to say it, but I don't know why I even hate to say it. I'm not like a Stars fan, but I just genuinely think the Stars are a good team. I'm going to be upset if I was a year early on them. I will. Soderberg, interesting. We're getting a game 7-1. Yes, Dallas is so good on the road. Yep, makes games more money. Wasn't it his first ever hole-in-one? Who? Soderberg? Who gives a fuck about that guy? Talk to me about the Panthers Rangers. Everybody lock the fuck in. Let's see what we got here. According to Action Network, we've got the Panthers are -145. Kind of makes sense. I'm seeing they've opened -145, so I don't know that anything is that weird with the line. They are not a fun, good team, though. Who? I understand Patriots, but Jalen Brunson is playing basketball tonight. Yes, Colombian Andy, welcome. We are you first-time chatter? I don't think I've ever seen your name before, but it doesn't say first-time chatter. Anyways, welcome to the Board Review. If you are watching, make sure you hit the follow button on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Who's on the YouTube gang right now? I see we've got some YouTube viewers in there. I love that. I've got like 60 YouTube subscribers, and some of these videos get 48 views. So you're all locked in. I appreciate it. I got to promote YouTube a little bit more. Okay, the total here. You know, am I just a fucking sucker for thinking that this game's going under? Like these late games in a series like this are going to start to go under. I mean, I guess look at the game yesterday with the Rangers. That was a game 6, and that didn't go under. So hockey's different now, man. I remember there was a time where you would see 4.5 totals, not even joking, in the playoffs. Not even joking. 4.5 totals. Now they're 5.5. The under is juiced, -125. I mean, that's what I'm thinking too. But man, I just don't even know. I don't even know. Here's what I think. We have not talked MLB yet, Luke. I think both these games go 6 scorers, one 5-1, the other 4-2. Interesting. You should parlay that, Houdini. I'm not even joking. Can't you say like exact goals in a game? That would be fun. That would probably be a great payout. Let's see. Also, how we doing, DGen? Doing well. Thank you for asking, and good morning. Hole in one if you didn't get that answer. Yes, I did. Thank you. Are you fucking with me, not Buster? Hard to bet hockey under these days. It sure is. Because here's the thing. If it's 3-1, they're going to pull the goalie with 4 minutes left. And they're going to get an empty netter. It's going to be 4-1. And then they're going to pull it again. The Bruins probably will. I've lost an under already like that. It's miserable. I have an idea. I have a thought on this game, and it's kind of silly. It is kind of silly. But hear me out for a second. I think the Panthers score first. That's what I think. So let's look at how the Panthers respond after a loss. The Panthers have lost 2 games in the playoffs so far. Look at this. They lost game 4. They came out against Tampa and whooped that ass. Scored first. Took a while, though. First period went under. They lost game 1. Oh, Boston scored first. So they get off to a slow start after losses. They don't necessarily come out and put the puck in the net. Well, if there's any sort of trend, it's such a small sample size, it probably really isn't a trend. Also, Panther games have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overs, and then the last 2 have gone under. I could see that coming back down to life a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're 6-4 to the over in 10 games through the playoffs this year. Interesting. 6-1 DGen digging this morning. Don't we always dig? Oh my God. I just got a notification that Steak locked in the Nationals money line, the Nationals first 5, and the Nationals fucking +1.5. You got to love it. What a sick bastard. So the Panthers score a lot of goals after a loss. But do you see what I'm saying, though? Steak nuking Nats. What the fuck? I know it's hilarious. Yeah, I'm executioner. DGen type of dude to lose the TV remote and say, if I were remote, where would I be? Babe, did you hear that? DGen is the type of dude to lose the TV remote and say, if I were a TV remote, where would I be?
Oh my gosh, it's so accurate. Oh my God.
That is crazy how accurate that is. Bro, I do this regularly. Seriously, not familiar with MLB. What's the story on Nats? I don't know. We'll get there in a second. For the exact reason you mentioned, with 4-1, left the team pulls and will continue to pull the goalie after a goal will be the cuck to the under. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's two things for me. Actually, it's three things for me. I do think I love Paul Maurice. I love the coach for the Florida Panthers. Love him. And I love this Panthers team. I really fucking do. I want them to finish off the Bruins tonight. I think they score first. I think it's an under first period. But more importantly, I think the Florida Panthers go over their team total. And I think they win. So I like four things. I like all of those. And that's honestly, that's really all I've got. That's all I say that's all. I just gave you four things I like. I'm on the Cats today. I mean, I guess the only thing that is here's the one concerning thing. I'll give you the one concerning thing. By the way, that's hilarious that you said that. One time we rented a house for like my grandma's birthday. My whole family was there. And I think I walked in and I said that probably like 3 times in the first like 10 minutes I was there. I was like, if I was a freaking, beer, where would I be? Or if I was a bottle of wine, where would I be? And my aunt was like, are you just going to fucking do that the entire weekend? I was like, you're right. I'm going to stop. I'm sorry. Under 4.5, probably plus money over. Yep. Marchand potential return is the only X factor in that game. Maybe a spark. Yeah. Well, what I was going to say is this. The Bruins haven't won a home game in this series. Are they really not going to win a home game? He's not playing. He's concussed. Man. I don't know. I like the Panthers. But the only thing that concerns me is that the Bruins have not won a home game in this entire series. Are they really just not going to? That's fucking crazy to me. I don't know if I can do it. All right, let's talk. But that's what I like in that game. Let's talk Avs. What have the Dallas Stars been doing? And what have the Avalanche been doing? Let's see. So how do the Stars respond off a loss in the playoffs? Pretty well. So they did lose 2 in a row to the Knights in the first 2 games of the playoffs. Won the next 3. Got shut out 2-0, Aiden Hill legacy game. And then they came back and they won. We know how that went. 2, 3, 4, 5. So was that game 7? Yeah, wow. What a gritty game 7. Man, the Knights are fucking good. So now they're coming off a loss going into Colorado. Oh, man, that's tough. My biggest problem is that I have a hard time seeing both series end tonight. And I think stake is also on the Cincinnati Reds. You got to love it. I also think, though, if I'm removing that from any of the equations, I think the Stars and the Panthers both win. But it's not that easy. It's not that easy. I think it's going to be 1-1 tonight. And the question is, who is the one that loses? I don't know. We're getting a game 7 somewhere. Gosh, dang it. Scottie Scheffler 4-1. Rory is 4.5-1. Let's go, Rory. God damn it. I was going to take Morikawa. He's 11-1. Brooks is up there. Well, Hovland 45-1. Why is he 45? I thought he was doing well. Oh, well. Okay. I don't have any real FOMO right now except for the Thigala. This is a hard game to cap. Total is 6.5. Under is -120. I'll tell you this. It's got to be the Avs at home with the altitude. Yeah, I agree, DGen. One might sell, but I feel much stronger about the Stars. Really? Canucks going 7? You're probably right. Think I'm nuking Stars. Oops. Really? Stars are the better team and have proved it. I 1000% agree with you. Can I tell you my only concern, though, is this is my concern. I'm going to tell you right now. You have to get in the mind of these players, right? You have to get into the mind of these players and the psychology of where they're at. I love Andre. Too much disrespect, dude is dialed in. Yep. Altitude, bro. Stars went in Denver and whooped their ass twice. Yeah. That's what I'm getting at right here. That's what I'm getting at. This is the Colorado Avalanche schedule. So you see what happened here when they were at home playing Dallas? They lost 4-1 and 5-1. Again, just like the Bruins, one must ask, are the Colorado Avalanche really not going to win a home game in this series? Seriously. I just have such a hard time thinking that's the case. Friday night, Colorado is going to be buzzing. Game 6, legs are tired. The home ice will help them. Yep. Oh, attitude, not altitude. My bad. I read that wrong. I apologize. What do we like in this game? I think I like the under. First game in the series went over 5-3. Then it went under 4-1. Then it went pushed 5-1. Then over last game. I don't even really think that there's a trend to get behind. I just like the under in this game. I think it's going to be not ugly. I think it's going to be a really, I don't know that any goalie is getting sprayed. I don't know that any goalie is getting peppered. Like, I think the Florida Panthers are going to continue doing what they do. I think they're going to put up 40 shots on fucking Swayman. And I think probably 4 go in. That's what I think. Going strength for strength, like Colorado, doesn't work when the other team's stop line. McKinnon, I don't know what that says. Avs got to try to get him away from the top line of Dallas at home. First period over, full game under. Interesting. Winners group, big play in hockey is Dallas, and dude, he has been unbelievable. That guy is out of his fucking mind right now. Like him or not as a person, I mean, you can say what you want, but his fucking capping right now is insane. Yeah, it's I hate to say it. Like I said, I like the Panthers and I like the Stars. I just can't help that part of my brain has a hard time seeing both series end tonight. If it wasn't for that stupid reasoning, I'd be okay playing both favorites. But part of me wants to get cute. And one thing we've seen is Dallas's defense really steps up on the road. They've allowed the Avalanche to score 1 goal in both home games in Colorado. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. So the other thing, let's look at, let's see. I guess the other thing, no, there isn't really another thing. There's not another thing. I'm perplexed. Avs haven't lost 3 straight home playoff games 2006. Wow. W inside snacks. W. DJ, my Superman works the same way. I hate that I think like that. Right. I know. Bruins legacy somehow find a way to win. Yeah. Oilers are dog shit. I'm sorry. They're a little soft. Power play is incredible. Game 3, everyone was on Avs. Saying home ice advantage starts at 5 and the Stars whoop them at home. Yeah. Home ice isn't really what it was. Really not having much of a factor. Avs ain't the play. It's Texas hockey in a big way. Okay, fair enough. No bias from Primer. By the way, Primer, how are you a fucking Oklahoma fan? College fan? What? How? I never in my life have I heard of somebody slurping the state of Texas and then you're an Oklahoma football fan? That is just fucking weird. Teams that bet on subpar goaltending are losing in the playoffs. Toronto is out. Carolina last night. Edmonton's got it coming. This is very well said. This is very well said. But you know that makes me have a hard time fading the Bruins because Swayman was so good. How does that game go over tonight? I did just say the fucking Panthers were going to get 4 in, though. I did say that. Okay, got you. One thing's for sure, DJ. If Bruins win, I'm nuking Dallas. More than fair. More than fucking fair. Actually, you have to bet the Preakness. Okay. Steak just said you absolutely have to bet the Preakness. Is the Preakness this weekend? I will bet the Preakness because obviously, as you know, I'm a fucking horse whisperer. Mystic Dan. So start researching. Okay. And he called me a mean word. Georgie has his moments though. Yeah, I guess he does. Panthers score 3, the Bruins lose. So everyone here likes the Stars tonight then? Sort of. What's up, Frogs? Good morning. Yeah, I'm having a tough time. I am. I'm having a very tough time, admittedly, picking a side in this game. So we can move on. We'll talk NBA next, and then we'll wrap it up with MLB. You're seeing Mystic Dan. Can you please spell his name right? It's with a K. Without the K, I'm not betting him. Plus 185 right now. Can't do it. That's ridiculous. Panthers, first period under. Panthers team total over, probably due to an empty net situation. Stars and under. That's what I like. That's what I like. In the Avs, they have 5 goals. That's not enough. I don't know what that means. I don't know about. I just have a really hard time at the end of the day if you tell me, hey, the Bruins and the Avalanche, they didn't win a home game. That's crazy. They didn't win a fucking home game. First person I've seen say the Avalanche. It means they're not losing because of Georgiev. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hold on 1 second. All right. Sorry, I got a corp text coming in. Okay, let's talk hoops. Hoop heads, where you at? Tell me about this Knicks game. Are we going 7? Can you show direct at 5 p.m. today who also has a 25-foot one? Yes, I can. All right. Here we go. Can you show 650 West End Ave to a direct at 5 p.m. today? Okay. Sorry. Just got some shit coming in. I think it's going 7. Yeah. Talk to me. Knicks, Pacers, is that accurate? 5 up to 6. Let's see. Let's go take a stroll to Pacer Town. All right, 5 up to 6. See what the total's doing. 217 down to 215.5. So you're telling me Scottie gets out of jail and then has to watch 18 holes of Harmon Waggles? Oh my God, is he playing with Brian Harmon? I think I'd rather be in jail. Okay, but I may change my flight too if we have a shot at freaking whatever they bought for lunch. Wow. Okay, just let me know. I will be in Chelsea. Until about 2 p.m. But free after. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Probably taking Pacers team total. Here we go. Here are my hoop heads talking. Tell me. Pacers. Pacers -6 and move on with your day. Really? OG was ruled out, but it was doubtful he was going to play anyways. Went 5.5 once he ruled out. He's out. He's like out. I don't even know if he's going to come back for the fucking if they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Good morning, handsome. Oh, you guys are starting over. That's very cute. March on upgraded the game time. I don't care, man. I don't care. Panthers are dogs. Off a loss. Sheesh. Panthers are going to come for that ass tonight. That's what I think. I'd be scared if I was in the city of Boston. Okay. Siakam points. I don't know why Scottie, Mr. fucking Waggles, can't stand him. Yep. Okay. Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you where the money and the bets are, just in case, if you care. You don't have to. These are the betting splits according to DraftKings on VSiN for the 2 hockey games tonight. You got let's see, 44% of bets, but only 31% of money on the Panthers. So more tickets and more money on the Bruins. Sharp's probably hitting the Bruins because Marchand's playing. Maybe. Tickets are pretty split on the total. And then the Stars, yeah, everything's pretty tight. Money likes the under, though. Money likes that under. All right, let's go to the NBA. What's going on with the betting market here in the Pacers game? Bet some money on the over. Everybody likes the Knicks. Knicks are a trendy dog. So I guess my only question is this. I do think the Knicks are the better team. Clearly. But things change when you go on the road and when you're not 100%, and they're far from it, right? You got OG out. You have Mitchell Robinson out. These guys are a little banged up. But I think, you know what I think, though? I do agree with you guys in the sense that liking the Pacers, because the Knicks, after that fucking embarrassing loss in Game 4, you go back to Madison Square Garden in front of all those people, Marbury, Sprewell, Starks, the former Knick greats there on the fucking courtside. You got to show up. You just do. That's why I haven't really been getting involved with every game in this series or even every game of the NBA playoffs. I did bet the Knicks on that game. I was totally down for them to fucking stand up in that Game 5 return, especially after you get embarrassed. It's one thing to lose. It's another thing to get absolutely embarrassed. That's when I like to strike. And the fucking Pacers just got embarrassed. So now they're going back home. All it takes is for Dante to have an off night and it's over. Yeah, Houdini. Good point. Hovey, what do you say? We've been far from healthy and just had 3 days rest. Nothing new now. Yeah, I'm just saying, though, Hovey, I think that matters a little bit more when you go on the road. Like when you're at home, the guys that are playing, that adrenaline pumping. You know what I mean? It kind of can mask your injuries and everything else a little bit. Stand by the fucking super. Hold on one second. All right. I got a Mark Hubbard ticket, 10 to win a rack. Love that. We get a Game 7 in both conferences. That would be fun. Brady Singred, good to see you again. It's been a while. Would that make you lean Nuggets in Game 7 coming off an embarrassment? Sadly, yes. Also, role players play better at home. Very good point. Yeah, I think they are too. I hope not. Skiing. Oh, we're going to talk baseball next. So, I mean, look, I'm with you guys. I'm happy to bring this game up just to see where your heads are at. Not really so much about what I think. You like the Pacers, you're on the Pacers, that's fine with me. Did somebody say Siakam points? I could get down with that. Let me Mavs are a Mega Max out. Jesus Christ. Dude, Shuffler. Scottie Holdridge. By the way, this guy, Scottie Holdridge, and I see your Scottie Holdridge is on Twitter watching, which is totally fine. You can, Scottie, there's people in the Twitch chat right now that can't see you. This is a very funny Twitter follow. I would absolutely endorse Scottie Holdridge's content on Twitter. Go follow him. And no, he did not ask me to say that. I'm just doing it because I think he is very funny. I don't know how he only has like 1,000 followers. I feel like he should have 10. Keep up the good work, Scottie. And yeah, what are we gonna do about Scheffler? It is what it is. Siakam and TJ McConnell. Really? McConnell. You know why I like that? I'm glad you said that name. Didn't he be paid ad? Yep. Didn't McConnell just kind of get punked by Dante DiVincenzo? You might be onto something. Scottie Holdridge or Beef? Oh man, nothing against Scottie. I got to pick Beef. I think I got to go with Beef. I think Beef is on fire right now. Very, very, very good on Twitter. Not really. It was one play. Okay, fair enough. But there's Beef. Yeah, I can get down with that. What does McConnell do? Does he shoot threes? I'm fucking down with Siakam points. Dante shot tour dates last game. Did he really? All right, let's go to player points. Here. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Come fly with me. Come fly. Let's fly away. McConnell, 10.5. The under is juiced. Wow. He's the most juiced under on the board. Oh, no, I take that back. Obi Toppin is. Obi Toppin can't get 10. Wow. Hallie, 20. Hart 14.5. Bronson 34. Hardenstein. Jeez. Burke's gonna step up today. Doubt it. Where's Siakam? Oh, here he is, 21.5. Damn. Remember he was 19.5 2 games ago? I didn't bet it straight. Oh, no, I hit an alt line. It was 25.5. You know, 26. So he's hesitant to shoot, just drives. He had a great game 4. Okay. McConnell, 10.5 points. The under is juice. What about threes? I'm down with fucking Siakam. I tell no lies, Davey. Yeah. Player threes. Does TJ McConnell shoot threes? TJ McConnell doesn't shoot threes? Really? He can't even make 1 3? Hold on a minute. Are you guys kidding me? Are you fucking with me? TJ McConnell doesn't shoot threes? Hold on. Does he just miss him? Hold on. Let me see. TJ McConnell, he did not shoot a 3 last game. He's a Draymond Green. Bro, Draymond Green shoots threes. Points and rebounds, 3-pointers made. Oh, here we go. Look. It's the weirdest thing ever. He had the slowest release I've ever seen from a white guard. He made 2. He's made 2. So 1, 2. Interesting. Let's see. What is this? Points and assists. Points scored. How many points did he score last game? He had 7. He only had 7. 15. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? His points scored. He was 15.5. This is interesting. Rebounds. Oh, he doesn't get any boards, does he? Well, he didn't get any last time. He's gone over that, though. No, I'm not very locked in the NBA. I'm not really. I mean, he does, but the Pacers bigs can shoot, so he just gets to his spot and dishes. Fair enough. Where are the assists? Oh, here we go. Oh, he's an assister. Well, in game 3, he only had 1. Game 2, he had 12. Game 4, he had 10. Interesting. Okay. Thinking a small white guard shoots a lot of threes. Does he just miss them? That's a stretch, bro. Nice try. Okay, we can move on. Let's go to baseball. Siakam points, McConnell threes. McConnell's making a fucking 3. End of story. It's my bet. I'm taking it. Baseball time. Yep. Morning team chat. Footy 1461. I'll be on Antalispar Turkey Super League. Jeez, good on you, Yellow Bandana. Thank you for blessing us with the football, the footy. We'll just call it footy. With the footy play. All right, let's pivot. Let's pivot over to the whole MLB. I don't know what's going on with my mouse lately. It's fucking terrible. All right, we got a day game here. A little day baseball. It did sneak up on me. Steak is all over this under. And you know what? Bang, we're getting it, baby. I'm with him. And I'll tell you why I'm with him. Do you remember not long ago, 2 days ago, Patrick Corbin found himself in a game with a 7.5 total. And we said, wow, that is interesting because Patrick Corbin is rat shit. Well, we got a similar situation going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Hendricks is bad. Kyle Hendricks is 0-3 with a 10 ERA. Paul Skeen's going 0-0 with a 6.75 ERA. But we know Paul Skeen's dominated. He just he had a little rocky end, and then some guy came in and fucking blew it. But as much as I'd like to fade Paul Skeens here, I'm not going to. It's probably a weather play. It says 8 miles an hour. It's going to be sunny, but the total of 7.5 is insane. That is absolutely insane. Schnazarelli said, that's my go-to fade. Old Hendricks, man, you're fucked. You're doing very well then this year. 0-3 with a 10 ERA. I'm going to go with an under here. I'll probably go with the first 5 under. You know, because I'm kind of also fading the Cubs bats. The Cubs bats have just not been good, you know? And what have the Texas Rangers taught us? When these bats are cold, they're just cold. Now, granted, they did well. I had the Cubs' first 5 against Charlie Morton. I faded Charlie Morton there, and that was great. But they're not really breaking out of any slump. You know what I mean? Corbin is better than Hendricks. He might be. I remember when Kyle Hendricks was actually pretty good. And they call him the professor. You know, he's kind of nerdy. He's got glasses and shit. So I think I can get down with this under. I mean, it just reminds me of the fucking Corbin White Sox game. Cubs open -120. We got some money hitting the Pirates. I sure as fuck am not going to fade Skeens again. I watched some of that game. He was great. Total open at 8, 115. It's down to 7.5. The under is also juice, so this is moving. Probably got to get this in. I'm going to play a half. Yeah, didn't they call Kyle Hendricks the professor? Please, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Although I don't think so. That's going to be my play. See what the market says. Let's see how much money and shit. No, 59% of the bet, 65% money is on the over. All right, give me that. Revenge game for Skeens. You think so? You need to read Caruso's write-up on Skeens. Oh, God. What does he have? Patrick Corbin shoved for the D-backs. Sad times. Really interesting. That's insane. That is correct. Thank you. Yeah, because he went to Dartmouth. Oh, thank you, Eli Pitch Catch. I forgot that part. That part. What's that song? Is it just called That Part? That was a pretty good song. That Part. I'm gonna listen to that song when we're done here. I do have a city bike ride to Chelsea in about 45 minutes. I'll take you on a little ride. Take you on a ride. All right. First 5 under for me. Hope getting cute doesn't burn me and the full game stays under like when I tailed steak for the Giants. Yay, no more bugs. Dude, that was rough. I still think there's a bug in it. There's all kinds of fucking bugs flying around in New York, and there's one in the back of my throat right now. I can feel it. By the way, everybody bitching about the chicken last night, the chicken salad. It's fucking fine. It's fine. It was just a bad picture. Well, everybody relax. The chicken was this thick. It's this thick. Somebody said, nuke that chicken for 45 more minutes. Dude, that chicken is like the most, if there was chicken that would be almost impossible to undercook, it would be that chicken. It's the thinnest chicken I've ever seen in my life. It was just a bad picture. Relax. Caruso giving out -180 for Skeens pitching outs. Oh, that's what he's on? Is he on the over or under? Nobody's even told me yet. Boots on ground for Cleveland Mini, guards by 1 million. Interesting. Yeah, the guards are an interesting team. I just said interesting like 5 times. Sorry about that. I can't get in their way. I can't fuck with the Guardians. I just cannot fuck with the Guardians. Nope, no interest. Over 14.5. Oh, wow. Huh. I don't know that I like that. Actually. Guardian. Oh, hilarious joke. Okay, we can keep moving. Zach Wheeler and Jake Irvin. So this is who Steak wants to fade? Let's get him on the phone for a second. I doubt he'll answer, but let's just... I mean, the people have to know. People have to know.
Yeah.
What is your reasoning? Because I, like everybody else in this stream, has your action notifications on. And we saw you spray the Washington Nationals.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm just addicted to betting against the Phillies.
But why?
Because I don't think they're as good as they're playing, and I'm going to try to catch the falling sword, if that makes any sense. I like the Phillies. I don't think they're bad. I just don't think they're as good as they're playing. Nationals plus 200, like I actually think that's worth it.
Okay. And you're not worried about Zach Wheeler?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you were successful yesterday. But how many times did you fail before that on fading the Phillies?
I mean, do you really want to talk about that?
No, I'm not trying to rub your face in shit. How long has your run been of fading the Phillies?
Bad. It's going bad. It's very similar to the Orioles, but I'm not ready to give up yet.
Jesus. Okay. I didn't know you were doing this, by the way. I didn't know you were blindly fading the Phillies.
It's not something you tell your friends about.
Okay, the last thing, and then I'll let you go. Are you still leaning into the Diamondbacks getting hot?
Yes, but I'm not going to blindly bet them every game, but yeah, I am looking for reasons to bet them for sure.
Okay. All right. That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye. Okay. Oops. Interesting. Don't know who the guy is not defending him, but he gave out minus 146. Not money day. Reading is hard. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even care. People care so much. Like, oh, you're giving out a minus 180. Who cares? Don't fucking bet it then. You put $100 to win 56, whatever it is, or don't. I don't really care. Minus 180s, minus 160s. This shit loses all the time. If it's a fucking winner, then you like it, put it out there. Just tweet it. Give a shit. I just don't care about that stuff. POD Pete, I commented on his thing. He's like, I took 2 plays, but one's moved 50 cents and one has moved 25 cents. Do you guys still want it? Just fucking tell us what you like. Yes. It's on everybody else to bet it or not. If it was minus 130, now it's minus 150, minus 155. It's on that guy if they don't want to bet it at that number. Who cares? Who cares? A winning bet is a winning bet. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Hey, DJen, did you see Scottie? What's up, DJen? I just bought a flight to Denver. It's going down game 7. No, you did not. Are you going to Denver for game 7? Love that. Love diehard sports fandom. I won a 3K laying minus 250 for McCaffrey to score over TDs in the Super Bowl. Yeah. The largest bet of my life was minus fucking 300 or whatever it was, under 3.5 quarterbacks in the NFL draft. I have an extra $1,500 because of that. What if I said, no, I'm not going to play it. It's 350 is too much juice. Fuck that. If something's going to win, it's going to win. W Shark, dude. That's awesome. No, it's not even about CLV. It's more about like, if you like a bet that isn't minus 110 or plus money, it's like you're saying you like a play that's going to hit anyways or something like that. It's just, I just don't understand it. Whatever. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, though. I want to make sure that's very clear. But anyways, where was I? Oh, yes. So Steak has been fading the Phillies. I had no idea he was doing that. I think you took that the wrong way. No. I wasn't saying anything about you. No. Not about you, Car Seats. It was more about, but you're right. If he's giving out a play, it's minus 146 as opposed to 180. That's fine. It wasn't about you. It was when the play was brought up that he likes a play, and then he was getting chirped because he gave out a play that was minus 180. Even if it was minus 180, I'm just saying I don't care. That's it. No, I'm not. That has nothing to do with what you said. It just made me realize something. But yeah, no, you're all good. Appreciate it. Make Bozo Packs mainstream. Didn't you bet Dallas minus 600? Oh, yeah, 400 against the Bears. Remember they were like minus 10 or something? I was like, I don't know what to tell you. They're not losing. Yeah, I think I put like $1,000 to win like 300 or something. Don't get me wrong, I've lost a bet like that before too, and it sucks. But a winner's a winner and a loser's a loser. All right. So, anyways, here we go. Jake Irvin, Zach Wheeler. Don't know that I can get behind Steak here. But let's see. What are the Nationals doing? He just likes the value. That's what he likes. Oh, my God. They just got shut out in back-to-back games. You know what? I don't think I hate the Nationals' first 5. Shut out back-to-back games. Had a night off. I think I'm actually okay with this. Let's see something here. Steak, I don't think I hate this. The Phillies just played a 4-game series. They don't have any nights off. I think I like the Nats' first 5. Fuck it. I'm in. I like that. Nats' first 5. Steak's in the building. Thank you. Drive safe if you're driving. I'm with it. Nats' first 5. Got the day off. You just got shut out back-to-back games. Just go full game. So, well, I guess, okay, fair enough, but I guess I should know what would be the reasoning. So you're not just fading Zach Wheeler directly? Oh, wait, why would you use that T word? Around these parts, we love saying the bullpen is taxed. We love saying the bullpen's taxed. That's Wheeler perfect game. No shit. Taxed, baby. You telling me the Phillies got to? You know I love a taxed bullpen. Taxed bullpen alert. I got to tell. All right, Steak. I'm tailing. Simple as that. I'm in. Taxed bullpen. Absolutely fucking in. But I got to say, I appreciate like what MJ's doing, where he's just fucking riding a hot team. Honestly, at the end of the day, imagine if you did that with UConn. I applaud that. Let me go. We have identified a taxed bullpen. Talking MLB now. Oops, I almost messed up the exclamation point. I did the number 1. All right, let me Twitch.tv, the Degenerate Weekly. Bam. All right. Good stuff. It's not really taxed. They just all pitched last night. So you're telling me there's taxation with a little bit of representation. That's what you're telling me. I'm okay with it. Thank you all for the warning. Hey, look at that. Everyone bitching about plus money. We hit our East and most far only a 10-minute sweat. Good morning, DGen. Please, I need you to give congrats to the Vancouver Canucks. Winning their series, please. Why? You have the Edmonton Oilers heavy? I'm trying, y'all. Really am. All right, bandana. Let's go. Let's keep moving on here. Bryce Miller and TBD going for the Orioles. I don't even know. What's up, Ace 4? I am here for the taxed bullpen Twitter bait. Love that. Phillies taxed bullpen, but not totally taxed. Tiny bit of taxed. Yeah, bandana, we always appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. If anybody wants to tell, they can tell. Also, put the fucking chain on. It's Friday. Dude, I have it on. But you're right. I do. We haven't heard the Friday song in a very long time. It'll be coming back. Don't you worry. I can't fade the O's. I do. Listen, I'm kind of into the Mariners. Oh, I know. I was watching the Mariners-Royals game. By the way, the Mariners-Royals game the other day was very good. What's Woo's name? Bryce Miller. That's why I have Bryce in my name. What's Woo's name? Brian Woo. Love that name, by the way. Brian Woo. Love that. Thank you, Asen and TB Check. Love watching the Woo. The Woo and Taj Bradley. I mean, if they had a baby, it'd be the best pitcher of all time. No, but in all seriousness, hold on. I gotta just check to see if it's correct. Could you bring the thing down for us when we get there? Oh, yes, I can. No problem at all. Sorry. At all. Okay, sorry about that. I have one thought in this game. I liked Julio Rodriguez has got to get going. He's got to get going. And he went 2 for 4. I know he's batting 272, but I'm just saying he's not really. He has had a slow start. He had 2 hits, and he's been on a little bit of a hitting streak. I think I want to ride it. I want to ride the hitting streak. He had a 3-game slump of no hits against the Twins and the A's. Then he went 2-1-2-2. John Means pitching for the O's tonight. I believe last time he faced Seattle was his no-hitter 3 years ago. Wow. Brian Woo are like the same pitcher. That's very funny. Wheeler's outs is at 19.5. Holy shit. Pirates just flipped to the fair, by the way. Damn. Give me Josh Sloan's going to be. I'll talk about Josh Sloan a little bit. Give me Julio Rodriguez in something. Give me Julio in something. Julio. Is that a thing? Rufio. That's what it is from Hook. What's the tax bullpen? I'm like, wow, that really worked. Look at all these people that have come in from the tax bullpen. The Phillies bullpen's taxed. I was going to take the Nats first 5, tail stake. They had a night off after getting shut out back-to-back games. The Phillies just had a 4-game series. Actually, come to think of it now, if you really want to look even further, when's the last time the Phillies have had a day off? Let's see. Wow. The Phillies have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. This is going to be day 8. 8 days in a row. I like that. He's not going to happen. Okay, mid-major, fine. But didn't I just give you a good reason? He had a 3-game hitless slump, and then in the last 4 games, he's had a hit. 3 of those 4, he's had 2 hits. I like the way he looks, too. I'm not just playing the do theory. Do you what is your reasoning for your anti-Julio? I think Julio is going to go in my hit parlay today. With Josh Loud, I need one more guy. We'll talk about it, though. We'll find it. We can still do some digging. It's 11:43. We got time. I can be done here in 20 minutes. The Yankees. Hey. Julio hit POD. Well, that'll be like the Alex Crusoe thing. The fucking juice on that's going to be too heavy. But you know what? While we're here, everybody's having a grand old time. Let's go take a look. MLB. I'm pulling it up right now. Give me 2 segundos. Batter props. Julio Rodriguez home runs plus 475. Hits. Julio over 1.5 plus 185. Not going to do that. Just give me a hit, big fella. You know what I mean? His name juices every odd in line. Why bigger than he deserves? Understood. Lamont Wade Tater. Interesting. Prime said Nat Lau and Josh Lau hit parlay. He did say that. Okay. Home run. You like Julio Rodriguez home run? Interesting. Justin Turner bomb. Hold on. We're not there yet. All right. That's fine. You know what I like? For me, para mí, I'll let the class answer this one. What have I said about Julio? Or I'm sorry, where we've moved on. I'll recap it for you since I see a couple people just came in here. I gave you the recap on the Nationals. We'll go full game instead of first 5 because the Phillies bullpen's taxed. I'm going to go under in this game because it reminds me of when Patrick Corbin just had a 7.5 total, which was insane because he's a shit pitcher. Kyle Hendricks is a shit pitcher. So Kyle Hendricks is in a game with a 7.5. I think it's kind of telling. It's probably the weather. I'm totally fine with that. Not going to fade Skeens. Give me the under in that game. And I'm going to go Julio for a hit in a parlay. I'm not just playing, minus 280 or whatever it is. What do I fuck the DGen family? I'm going to take under hits, half a hits. Good luck. Someone's going yard on the Pirates. Interesting. Can somebody tell me what do I like about Nestor Cortez? Pirates bats no show today. Interesting. Okay. Maybe don't score. Really? Wow, he's going for a Kyle Hendricks masterclass. I didn't say it. That's going to happen. I just said that's what he's going for. Pick a 9-hole to get a hit. That sounds fun. Nestor Cortez. Nasty Nest. You know how I roll. My dude. Nasty Nestor. Last time he pitched, was it in Tampa? Last time Nasty Nestor pitched, it was. He went under his case. So let's see. Has he played the White Sox yet? Nope. But you know how my guy rolls. Look at him. When he's at home, I like Nestor in the Bronx. Detroit, 9 Ks at home. The A's, only 4, no big deal. Tampa, 9 Ks, brutal. Marlins, 6 Ks. So he's gone over his Ks, 3 out of 4 games at home. And let's go to outs recorded. Pretty damn good. Again, just at home. Hits allowed, 3, 5, 6 actually. Decent amount. Marlins crushed it. That's when I bet on him. Earned runs allowed. 2, 3. A's got to him a little bit. 0, 0. So 0, 0, 2, 3. That's 5 in 4 games. He's allowed 5 hits and 4 runs in 4 games. Can you get me? Can you understand what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm throwing down. I've said it before. I've leaned into it. I have sprayed Nasty Nestor successfully. This is my theory. I'm going to stick with it. Nasty Nestor in the Bronx, going to pitch well. So I'm going to fade the White Sox in the first 5. Or I'm going to bet on Nasty Nestor something. So let me go take a look at his lines. The Yankees are a big favorite here. And they just swept the Twins. Yankees POD minus 280. No, I actually don't even really love the Yankees today. That is very funny, though. W.A. Wakorb. That's a fun name to say. That is very funny. Let's see. Well, actually, let's go look at the total. The total is 7.5. The over was juiced. The juice is flipping. Yeah, it's too big. I'm not. This could be a Yankees. Yankees could win this game 2-1. I'm not doing it. They could take their foot off the gas, stumble into this game after just sweeping the Twins. By the way, RIP Beef. Beef's been insanely hot. I seek his advice on the fucking Twins game, and he tells me the Twins team total over. Twins are going to win 6-1. Joe Ryan's going to shove, and the fucking Yankees win 5-0. So that's how it's more so with me, not him. Smelly beef in the shithole. Yep. W beef though. Big beef fan. Okay. Nestor. Don't forget, another reason I love Nestor is when I was in Spanish class in high school. That was my name in Spanish class. Nestor. Loved it. Okay, here we go. Strikeouts. Oh, wow. He's up to 6.5. Outs recorded 18.5. Sheesh. Wow. So he's got to go 6 1/3 to get over that. Damn. Issuing a formal apology for calling your Rangers that chicken. They came through. Yeah, hey, listen. I didn't blame you. I'm telling you, there's something a little bit different about this team. You know what? It might fucking be the coach. Might be Laviolette. Let's keep moving. Hits allowed. Over 4.5. Little juice. What's the ladder, by the way? 8, 9 Ks, 320. Do the White Sox strike out? I know you're going to tell me, pull up the bookmark. Pull up the bookmark, man. That's what I'm going to start doing, talking about you guys who shit on Chirp Me for doing something. Do you guys sound like that? First strikeout thrown. Nestor versus Mike Clevenger. That's my POD right there. Nestor Cortez minus 500. I'm just kidding. Should I tweet that? Should I tweet that? DJ and POD. Nestor Cortez to throw the first strikeout minus 500. No, you didn't. Pandemic, are you fucking with me? Are you serious? You like Nestor today? I work in wealth management at UBS, and I'm going to tell my clients to whale nuke the Rockies. Well, ride the hot team. Nestor final strikeout throw. Julio. first strikeout. That's actually, if you could parlay that, I'm fucking in. Love that. That is kind of funny. All right. In all seriousness, wow. Nestor did not record a walk, minus 170. The only other thing I'm going to do, I will be doing this. I'm going to take the, you know what? I'm probably just going to take the Yankees first 5. Do I go White Sox team total first 5 under, or do I go Yankees first 5? This will be a square play, and I don't hit square plays. I took them as high as they let me, limited 25 at 14-1. Really? So the White Sox strike out a decent amount. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. All right, let's keep moving. Those are the first 4 games on the slate. We've got more to talk about. Then I got to wrap this shit up. Total under first 5, a decent amount. Yes. Just take his Ks with me, little bro. Okay, I'll do both. How about that? How about Jot? Got man down. Where you from? All right. Blue Jays. Bassett against Tyler Alexander the Great. Tyler can pitch well on the road. I've seen him do it. I've seen my guy do it. Don't fucking sleep on him. What's the market doing for this game? Oh, wow. A lot of money on the Rays. That's interesting. Maybe they just think the value's there. Bets, low tickets, higher dollars on the over is interesting. Let's see here. What's that total doing? 8.5. Under is minus 115. Kind of staying minus 115. That is a little interesting, though. Alexander's got a 5.45. Well, maybe it's not. Their combined ERAs is 10. So, okay. Let's see here. Let's see what our guy has done. Let's go to earned runs allowed. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, he didn't do well against the Yankees, but that's okay because last time I watched him at this game against the Yankees and he did great. He pitched incredibly. So here's the only problem. The Blue Jays have seen him before and they whooped that ass. 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 5 earned runs. So I'm a little bit nervous. Big line when Bassett gets no respect and they let him up last time. Yeah, it's probably not the Rays today. Who would take the Jays here? Yeah. You guys are speaking a little bit of truth. I wish it wasn't so, but what am I to do? All right, so you tell me it's the Blue Jays today. Simple as that. Should I congratulate Gate 14 and those guys now? We should do like a live sweat for one of these games. A joint live sweat. That would be awesome. Is that even possible? Could I be streaming and they be streaming and we do like a collaborate live sweat? That would be very fun. If we don't do it this round, we'll do it again for sure. You can do that. Jay still get marker respect. All right. Chicken Gate last night had me rolling. Oh, you like that? Yeah, that was pretty funny. I can't believe how many people said that chicken was undercooked. I mean, have they? It's just a quick picture. Okay, sometimes things look a little weird, blurry, discolored. You know, it is what it is. Yes, congratulate that now. Add them to the StreamYard link. Okay. All right, I'll tweet that. Somebody just commented on the chicken again. That chicken got some city miles on it. I don't even know what that means. Leave the chicken alone. The chicken was so thin. I'm with you. Thank you, Tiso. Thank you. It's this thin. As my wife said, paper thin. Congrats to the Rangers for the 2024. Don't. Chicken looked disgusting. Oh my God, would you fucking relax? Jesus Christ. All the items of food you've eaten at Piper's. Give me a break. More controversial than the parenting advice. So far, I pissed off the undercooked chicken community and the parenting community. Who's next? All right. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna tweet and congratulate the Gate 14 guys on their victory today. It's definitely the Blue Jays, right? Chicken was grosser than Kelsey Plum. Come on now, it was fine. Chicken Caesar salad at a bar. What do you expect? Hoity-toity motherfuckers. Crazy stray. Yeah, I know, right? I speak for the Asian community. We still fuck with you. Thank you. Thank you. Harrison Bucker and DGen ruffling all the No. All right, let's go to Simeon Woods Richardson. Can I fade this fucking guy? I think I did it last time. I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked. I just don't want to pretend she's hot. Yeah, that's fine. These are just two teams that I do not enjoy fading. I don't enjoy fading the Guardians. I don't enjoy fading the Twins. I just don't. Cornerback for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Wood Richardson. Yeah, what did I say? Wide receiver 3 for the Carolina Panthers. I thought that was pretty accurate. Got a couple of likes on that one. Did a little bit better than I expected. Also, you know, it's so funny when I posted that picture of the chicken, I actually thought it was a really funny joke. I even said in the video of Chicken Gate, I said, my wife said that the picture didn't even look good. She's like, I'm surprised you even posted it. But I was like, well, it's not even about the picture. It's the joke. Tom Brady with the salad is healthy. The beer, you know, when you get a salad and a beer, it's the Brady and the Gronk. You got the party and you got the health. I put my phone away. We start eating. We start talking, whatever, 15, 20 minutes go by. I'm like, well, let me see how that tweet's doing. I did not expect to get 15 comments of people roasting the chicken. I couldn't believe that. I was like, God damn. Well, I got to go to war. Just kidding. That was very funny. Okay. So here's where we're at. I'm going to tell you this. Unc, you get salmonella yet? Well, according to everybody, all the fucking experts on Twitter, yeah, I'm down for the count because I ate some fucking salmonella chicken. Some guy said to cook the chicken for 45 more minutes. Bro, do you realize you put a chicken breast like this thick in the oven for like 20 minutes and you're good? What are these people saying? And I can't believe someone actually said, send it back. Send it back. If that chicken this thin was actually undercooked, I would have just taken a fucking lighter under it. I would have put it over a candle. I am never sending a chicken Caesar salad back from a bar. I'm just not. People are crazy. People are crazy. Everyone is Gordon Ramsay on Twitter. Listen, this is why part of the reason why I love Twitter too. Nobody is safe. Maybe that's why people are on Twitter, because everybody's soft. You can't be fucking on Twitter with if you don't have thick skin. Nobody and nothing is safe. Not even a measly fucking chicken from a bar. Crazy. Twitter is not only 54-0 on PODs, but they are Gordon Ramsay. Yes. Apparently, when they order something at a bar, they go back there and make it themselves. Fucking people. I've made an executive decision. I don't like when the Twins and Guardians play each other. All I think about are fucking bloop singles and ground balls, barely getting through the gap. That's it. Like boring, ugly, fucking. We need a cooking stream. I know we do need a cooking stream very soon. You're right. The proper way to cook a chicken. There we go. How about this? I will make a chicken. Done. The next DGen cooking stream will be I will make a proper chicken salad. I'll even chicken Caesar salad. I'll even make the Caesar dressing. How about that? I'll even get fucking anchovies. When is the Preakness? I don't even know when the Preakness is. I'm not a horse racing guy. You tell me. I can't do it all. I've got a big head, but listen, I can't do it all. I don't know everything. Tomorrow? The Preakness is tomorrow? You're asking a lot out of me. I'm going to a barbecue tomorrow, a friend's barbecue. You're damn right I'm bringing a fucking 6-pack of Bud Heavy. Bud Heavy is the official beer of the summer. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamped. It's the beer of the summer. I have made executive decision, official statement. Bud Weiser, Bud Heavy, Bud Fat, whatever you want to call it, is the beer of the summer. Only when outside. No, it's not Corona. Every drink, every beer has their. It doesn't have to be beer. Sometimes it can be a Paloma. It can be a mojito. You know what I mean? This year, it's Bud. Anyways, I have no thoughts on the Guardians game. I'm going to skip it entirely. The Mets and the Marlins, the things I'd rather do than watch this game. I need seltzers. Got to avoid carbs. Good on you. If Tuscan Gold wins, you do the Monster Guinness combo? Sure. Jameson ginger ale for me this summer. I mean, that's like that's not a summer drink. You got to put something in it. Maybe like a slice of lemon. I'm just kidding. Jameson and ginger is that's like the drink. I've probably had that in my early 20s countless times. Isn't it funny when we get older, we put one event on our calendar and act like our entire day is booked? Mojito is the drink you get when you're at a beach in Mexico. Shout out Thad. I don't know who Thad Castle is, but yes, if the meat is undercooked at the barbecue, send it back. Jameson orange and ginger ale. Don't tell me there's an orange flavor Jameson. That's wild. Do you drink? No, I don't drink Starbucks. I do not drink Starbucks. You know, the other day, I'll tell you a quick story and then we'll wrap it up. I got to pee all the time when I'm out and about. Like I'll go into places and I'll always offer to pay $1 to be a customer to use the bathroom. One time there was a Starbucks. I know Starbucks has a bathroom, but I actually was thirsty. It's a weird combination, having to pee and also being thirsty. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into fucking Starbucks. I'm going to be a customer. I'm going to buy a bottle of water. You know, they have the ethos or whatever. I go in. This Starbucks is a disaster. Just a fucking disaster. A mess. I don't know who's to blame. The customers, the staff, whatever. But I'm not there to blame anybody. I'm just there to get a fucking bottle of water. This happens all the time. And I just think to myself, when is it going to end? Or maybe it's just every time I happen to go. I go into Starbucks maybe once every 3 months. All I ever see people order are these neon lemonades. Like these raspberry, bright pink, or lemonade, bright yellow. What are these things? What the fuck are people consuming? Nobody even gets coffee there anymore. And before those existed, everybody just got milkshakes. You'd get a thing that's filled with milk and sugar and topped with whipped cream. And I even said the only time I would go into Starbucks, I used to go into Starbucks if I missed lunch and I was out and I had appointments all day. And I would go get the caramel frappuccino. That's what I liked. You know, like the shaved ice, a little bit of caffeine in it, delicious flavor, probably has about 1,200 calories. If I missed lunch and I was on the go and I didn't have time to sit down and have lunch and I needed a little pick-me-up, I would get that. But I would only treat myself occasionally because I know it's loaded with calories and sugar and carbs and bad things for you. I get Starbucks is everywhere, and I get that people need coffee. I like coffee. I have coffee every day. If that's your only option, I get it. But I just have a hard time thinking because I see coffee shops all over the place now. They're very trendy. They're like doodles. You know, every dog owner has a fucking doodle nowadays. There's a coffee shop everywhere you look. If you're telling me that there's no other options, I'm even talking 7-Eleven, McDonald's, Wawa, all good coffee. If you are going to Starbucks over all of those, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not insulting you. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I don't understand it. It's bad coffee, and I'm just not a Starbucks guy. And now they have lemonades, and that's all anybody gets. It's insane. Fruity to, I can't say that third word. You're going to get me canceled. It's very funny. All right, let's keep moving. Matt Waldron, that guy will do your taxes. And Max Fried. Does that feel like a kind of a steep price? record towards the under is in their last 20 games? I don't know. Probably like 1-19. 50% off Starbucks today, chat. Take advantage. Very funny. I would be very conflicted if I ever got sponsored. If Subway, Chipotle, or Starbucks came and offered me money, I'd really have to sell my soul. I'm just telling you right now. I don't think I'd do it. But if they gave me a big check, it'd be really hard to say no because I can't passionately promote any of those. I can't. Taco Bell, though, and McDonald's, different story. 18-1-1 to the under. Interesting. Also, free coffee with code DGen. That would be cool. Yankees already at 30 wins. Late season collapse going to be a movie. No, I think they're legit. Also, that Stakes team. I think Greg's on them too. I didn't take anything Yankees. Matt Waldron, total at 8.5. What do we think about this game? Yeah, first five under in Toronto. By the way, Bassett will probably pitch well. Careful fading the Rays though, dude. I'm dead serious. Josh Lowe. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's just see. I do want Josh Lowe in there in my hit parlay. Let's just see how he is against Bassett if you've seen him before I move on. Lowe, he's 1 for 6. Not great. Randy's pretty good against Bassett. Love that. Yeah, the Rays are not good against Bassett. Not good at all. Okay, that's good to know. So let's see. What is MLB? Let's see. Mets, Marlins. I mean, the Mets. Jesus Luzardo is good. I don't know anything about Christian Scott. What was I looking for here? 8.5 is crazy, by the way. For a Twins Guardians game? Hold on a second. What are these pitchers' combined ERAs? 3.5 and 3.2, 8.5. Listen, this system treated me very well last year and years prior, but everything changes. You have to adapt. The total at 8.5 for the Guardians Twins game is crazy. Is it not? How? I don't know, man. I might have to do it one more time. Fuck around and find out. I might have to try this system one more time. That doesn't make any sense to me. Can anybody make sense of that game being at 8.5? The Guardians and the fucking Twins? I don't get it. The under in the Braves game. That's what you wanted me to look at? Yeah. Wow. Nobody's on the Padres. I don't know. I kind of like the Padres. Oh, Waldron sucks. That's why. He's 1-5 with a 5.4 ERA. Oh, 77% chance of rain. I used to always think the Braves played in the Dome. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe because they had a new stadium. I'm not interested in that game, and it might get canceled anyways. The Royals and the A's, absolutely no interest in playing that game. Ragan's going. Heaney and Tyler Anderson. I just don't really think Heaney's very good. I'd probably play the Angels there, unless you guys would tell me not to. I'm sure Primer would tell me not to. But I don't think Heaney's very good. Let's see. What is Heaney up to? That's not a bold statement. He's 0-4 with a 4.39 ERA. Tyler Anderson's not bad. Let's see, old Heenster. Look at what Fried has been doing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, Heaney actually just came off of a pretty good game here. Oh, he's been pitching well. He's been pitching really well. Okay. Well, my bad, Mr. Heaney. He hasn't pitched against the Angels. You know what? This might be an over game. This might be an over. Total's at 9. The Rangers may be figuring it out a little bit. All right, you want me to see what Max Fried's been doing? Let me go take a look real quick. That might be an over game. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. 3 shutouts in his last 4. He only allowed 4 against the Dodgers, but it's the Dodgers. He did a complete game shutout. Man, you don't see pitchers doing that very often. I bitch to my fucking friend all the time. I'm like, dude, the Rays pitchers never go 5 innings or 6 innings. Look at what Fried's been doing. All right, so I just did that. Yeah, Fried's been really good. But haven't did the Padres just get swept? I think they did, didn't they? I got a few more minutes, by the way, and then I got to shut it down. Let's see. Wow, they got swept and they had the day off. After winning a series against the Cubs, the Diamondbacks, and the Reds, The Padres won a series against the Reds, the Diamondbacks, the Cubs, and the Dodgers. And then they got swept by the Rockies. Damn. Shout out Rays Glaze. I remember. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll do that again maybe Sunday night. With old Drew talking Rays. I think it's helpful. You learn a lot about the Rays if you care about that stuff. If you don't, no worries. It's hard to fade Max Fried, but do think there might be something there with the Padres. I know that the Braves, I mean, that's a steep number. I know the Braves are good. Also, guys, look at the Padres' road record. 12-8 on the money line. I mean, seriously, 12-8 on the money line. Look, the Braves are 15-5 at home. I get it. But to get this big of a plus price, plus 180, any issues with that? Would anybody talk me off the Padres today? Padres and Nats, a couple of plus price dogs. I also like the fucking Angels. I like the Angels. I like the over. That might be like a 6-4 game. Might be. Okay. So let's see. We'll wrap it up here. We got 4 or 5 more games. Does anybody max Fried 5,000 on PP sketch? Is it? Yeah, I might go fucking Padres. I don't know if there's who has the bullpen advantage there. If the Padres bullpen's good, I was thinking maybe first 5, but then you're really putting a lot of eggs in the Matt Waldron basket. Does anybody like Houston? Houston 7-3 in their last 10. I think they're going to get right. Don't you think if you just close your eyes that Houston's probably going to eventually be 500 in like no time? Line's a little interesting. Bruins are a better team. Isn't he a better pitcher? Peralta's 3-1, 3.6 ERA. Hunter Brown's 0-4 with a 7.79 ERA. I mean, what? What? Anybody think that's sketchy, or it's the Houston Astros? I think I like the Astros. Unless I'm getting duped. Peralta at minus 112. Give me 5 units. No way. Really? You don't think the fucking Astros are getting right, Davey? I mean, they did. I mean, they played the Tigers. Tigers aren't bad. I don't know, dude. I think they kind of woke up after that win, that third win in the Bronx. Where is Hunter Brown? What has he been doing? Let's see. Hunter Brown. He pitched May 11th, and he pitched quite well. Hunter Brown pitched well. Yep. And what have the Brewers been doing? They're 6-4 in their last 10. They just won a series, and it's the first game of a road trip. Let's see. First game of road trips. Well, they play pretty tough, but the bats don't do anything too hot. Let's keep moving. Bigger sample size. The Brewers aren't very good on the first game of their road trips. Well, yeah, when they won that one, they lost. Recently, they're not. It's only scored 3. Okay. Well, maybe I'm digging a little too much here. It wouldn't shock me if the Astros got right. Oh, okay. Hunter Brown is a mystery start, though. Don't know what you're going to get. Okay, fair enough. Gibson and Brian Bello. This is tough. You kind of maybe just want to go under here instead of don't overthink it under. Doesn't this game just scream 4-3? Exact score POD. Red Sox 4-3. Brian Bello 4-1 with a 3 ERA. Kyle Gibson 2-2 with a 3.6 ERA. Really, really tough game that the Red Sox just lost, or series, I guess, that the Red Sox just lost. A lot of bets and money are on this under, which doesn't necessarily scare me off. I'm just saying I agree with it. That's where I would put my units on this under. In the Red Sox, let me see. I think somebody's hammering something upstairs. Apologies on that. Red Sox, 8 flat, minus 110 each way. Are we betting the D-backs today, by the way? The stake didn't say anything. D-backs are a dog at home. Wow, I kind of want to play some dogs today. I don't know about you guys. I want to play some dogs. Okay, a couple more games. I'll wrap it up. Running a little long here. Now in 40 minutes. Ren Nelson. Oh, it's Scooball. Dude, I think we lean into fucking Stake says he doesn't want to lean into it. They had a day off. They won the series against the Reds. I mean, I'm think I'm good with it. If you bet every dog on the money line, you win today, dude. I think I'm doing it. Can you tell them to stop? It's annoying. Clapping cheeks at the office is wild. I'm not at the office. My dog of the day is Rockies. They have won 8 in a row. Makes sense. I don't like the Giants either, but Prime, I'm going to stay away from the Rockies. Tigers D-backs under seems way too easy. Does it? Pete, my action. Do you have a lot of dogs? Fucking guy. Known Steak for fucking 20 years. This guy can't even tell me what he's on. Treats me like a French whore. Go Pete, my action. All right, hold on. Oh my God. Steak has 11 bets in today. Jesus Christ. All right. Under in the Yankees White Sox game. Love it. Nestor's going to absolutely shove. Reds against the Dodgers. I don't have the balls. Rockies. I'm going to let you do that one on your own. Well, you're not on 2 dogs that I like. I like the Diamondbacks. I like the Angels. Maybe no Angels. Maybe no Angels. Maybe just the over there. And the Padres. Kind of like the Padres. Should I not? Okay, Steak. Take one more look. Take one more look at. Okay, no Angels is fine. I might go over there. No Angels is fine. I don't like Heaney. And sometimes I just like to lean into my baseball brain and my gut. Because sometimes it's right. Against the Marlins, I mean, they get shut out back to back. You want to fade the Tigers after getting shut out back to back against the D-backs? Maybe. Steak, I need to know if you like the Astros. I don't really care about the Red Sox Cardinals side. I do like that under. You're going to join on D-backs. I like the Astros. And let me know what you think about the Padres. And then I think we can shut it down. Chris Pipkin with a follow. Pipkin, I feel like I've seen your name before. Were you not following already? Maybe I'm wrong. No Stros for me, but I still love Matt. What did Matt say? Did Matt say he liked the Astros? All right, let's do Squad Pod. Squad Pod. Nutbuster, I need a record update too, by the way. If you don't mind. Let's go Cubs, Pirates under. Let's go Siakam over points. Oh, Matt is heavy on the Astros. I might join him. I might fucking join him. Steak, last thing. You got to look at that Minnesota-Cleveland over. Let's go Astros. Put the Astros in there. And D-backs, ML. 1 minute. 1 minute. Go vote. Then I got to get out of here. Can I get out? How long can I get out? Go vote for the Squad Pod. I'm voting right now. Give me give me the fucking D-backs. Stars money line? No. Can we get a hockey play? Oh, my bad. I probably would have been the Panthers. My bad. Oh, wow. 5 votes in for the Cubs under. If you're just joining in, go vote for the Squad Pod. We got to get a record update. We'll have one for you next week. We will get tight. How about this, Nutbuster? How about we say we fucking start making the graphic again? What do you say? D-backs, let's go and vote the Cubs. Oh, wow. Wow. It's actually tight. 10-7. 10 seconds left. 10 on that Cubs under. 10 on that Cubs under. It's totally up to you. Steak is on a full game. DJ, I need a 2-piece money line to pay the rent. Come on. No, I can't do it. Cubs under is the winner. D-backs ML. The least voted one is the over Siakam points. You always know how that goes. Your favorite play, Wyatt scoring a goal tonight, DJ, and that would be awesome. I got nothing to pay the rent. You can't bet on sports to pay your rent, man. Can't do that. It's all funny money, disposable income. Running record is 21-11. Let's fucking go. All right, we're going to start ramping it up and getting it serious because we've actually got something here. Hey, what was it last night, by the way? Or did we not do? Oh, we didn't do one yesterday. Duh. Can you please give me a 2-team money line? Duh, I don't have one. Julio Rodriguez to get a hit and Josh Lau to get a hit. That's my hit parlay. Is it weird I have White Sox and Nats plus 2.5? I don't like the White Sox. Nothing, you weren't here. That's right. Oh, I should have done Nest or something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to run. Thank you very much for hanging out. Nest to record a first K. That's right, minus 500. Love that. Good addition in here, Ace 4 OG. I hope to see you more often. We do these every day. New start time 10:30. Although Total Slayer is already bitching that I don't get going until 11. What are you going to do? You can't please everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Please tell me Owner's Box is live so you can go tell them congratulations on the Blue Jays. I'm going to send you over to Owner's Box. Please go to Owner's Box and tell them congratulations on the Blue Jays victory. All right. Raid Owner's Box Sports. I'll have to get up to Toronto at some point and fuck around with those guys in person in their studio. That would be fun. That'd be good content. Seem like good dudes for the most part. All right. 40 viewers. There we go. Join the raid. You know what to do. Have a great weekend, everyone. Good luck on all your bets. Thank you, as always, for hanging out. Peace.